off dealing with a Varren attack. What? Any promising warriors?
Yes, of course. They're strong. One day they will tear our enemies apart.
Well, good for you, I guess. I think you'd just be happy to have any children these days.
Finally found someone to follow around.
Good, Varren. Stay.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
Smart man, smart Krogan, I guess.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those Pyjaks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What the hell is a Pyjak?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, Rincall, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
Well, I do believe Italian Caden saw me destroy some Pyjak on a side mission once in Mass Effect 1, so I don't see why we can't do it again.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the Pyjaks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the Pyjak population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
Thank you very much.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Oh, it looks like it's hunting season and the game is Pyjak.
One of their children, probably 5 years from the right. Yeah, my eyes, I think.
Think you actually had a fertile female on one of your trips to their camp?
I must have.
A son. Good for you. We'll get a ring call to celebrate.
I like he just says he has his eyes and naturally he's just like, it's my son! Straight away, just success. Pit fight with gambling station. Watch a fight. I'm going to come back to this just for some reasons that I'm not going to mention just yet. But I'm not going to do that fight just yet.
Watch it, human.
Everyone keeps telling me to watch it. Watch what? You need to be a bit more specific.
Let's see what the human can do.
Oh, the human is going to kill some Pyjak. You just wait. And when you're killing Pyjak, it's kind of like the good old days of playing Space Invaders. You need to shoot where they're going to be, not where they are, because the bullets take a little while to get down there. But basically doing this, it just gets you a discount at that Krogan store, and it's just good old fun. Oh, I missed. Oh, and I didn't miss. He just didn't scream. Yeah, but basically, as long as you keep an eye out for when they come and just shoot where they're going to be, you can't really foul this game. It's pretty simple. But going by my rules, because I've said that, I'm now obviously going to fail it, because that seems to always happen with me. Whenever I say something's easy, I then go ahead and straight away and mess it up. Oh, that one was right on the noggin. Yeah, doing this gets you a little discount at the store, and even if it didn't, I think I'd probably do it anyway, just because it's good old-fashioned fun. Boom! They even sound like vermin. Although as simple as this game is, don't get too cocky, because if you miss one, then by the time it takes you to hit the next one that's coming out and then go back down and aim at it, because this little icon doesn't actually move all that fast. And so if you miss one, by the time you actually get to go around and re-aim at it, you may have actually missed it and it got away. It doesn't actually matter if you miss one, because down the bottom as you see food stores, you need quite a few of them to get past you to actually make a dent in that. But what can I say? I'm a perfectionist. If one survives, then I've lost. Oh, come on. You gotta come out sometime. And when you do, you get fried. And try not to go too far back like I did just then. Because you go all the way to the back, try and shoot one, and then one pops out the front and you can't get back in time to kill it. My name's Captain Dave and I'm a Pyjak killing expert. Oh, I missed. Whoa! I shot 2 bullets at once. I thought if you, oh, there we go. That makes up for shooting 2 bullets at once. 2 Pyjaks, 1 rocket. Now, I thought if you shoot one, the next one won't fire until that last one had gone, but evidently, I was wrong. No, I've got no rockets left! That last rocket wouldn't fire for some reason. Oh. What did I say? I say it's easy, and then I go and mess it up. I told you, it's just the way my luck works. Yeah, I was. That's how I walk forwards, you stupid Krogan. The very last Pyjak and it gets through, because it said on my screen there was a rocket as well, but for some reason it just wouldn't fire. Just my luck.
Child, my son, we played tackle with Aaron. He was good, fast, strong.
Well, of course he was. Any son of yours must be.
Then they went back to the female camp to talk with him.
Oh, you didn't get to talk with him, and apparently he didn't get to talk to us. Because not only did the game glitch out and not let me kill the last Pyjak, but my PVR cut out while I was talking to you as well. I really don't think my game likes to junker.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
See, I don't get why Ratch keeps saying that, because, I suppose, spoiler alert, later on you get to have Urs follow you around inside your junker and you can actually use him to fight in that gambling pit down there. But he doesn't do that until you've, like, sort of made him your friend by giving him some meat. But for some reason, Ratch is saying that now when I haven't actually done it yet, but, oh well.
Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell, I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of Pyjaks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
If you're in the mood for violence, I think on Tachanka everything you do is violent. But anyway, yeah, here it is, Pyjak meat, and it costs nothing. So, like, when something costs nothing, they're really trying to tell you to buy it. What have we got? Increased shields by 5, death mask, negotiation bonus. I've never actually used that death mask before. Increased health by 5. I'm going to buy that. I never wear helmets, but I'm assuming if I go outside and it makes me wear a helmet, I can only hope it makes me wear that one. As I say in this, shields are good, but I always go with the health option with the armor. So I don't really need to buy any of this. I might try and save some of my credits. I will get the heavy weapon upgrade though.
We can use this.
Just because upgrades are always good. But the armors, I think I can leave them behind for now. So now the Varren shouldn't be a friend of yours until you do this.
Here, try this.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
There we go, that's better. That was when you were supposed to say it, Ratch. But now I've got myself a 4th squad, or a 3rd squad mate, I guess. But now that makes 4 of us. We've got good old Urs to follow.
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage?
Why bother with all the politics? You know you've sired a son. That's enough.
But I could teach him to hunt, the best way to shoot a gun, to fight with honor and savagery.
You can do that next time they bring the children.
It's not the same.
Ah, the Urdnot warrior number 257 is missing his son. Son number, I suppose they don't really have many sons. Come on, Urs! We've got some gambling to go do.
Put down some real money, human.
Oh, I'll put down money, alright. Apparently only 250 credits. Make a bet for Urs, make a bet against us. Why would I bet against my own Varren? Go on, Urs, make me proud. Make me rich, more importantly. Oh, quick and clean. You are definitely my Varren. Hehe, 500 credits for Shepherd. I love it. Unfortunately, as good as he is, you keep doing that, eventually he will lose. And unfortunately, we can't bring him aboard the Normandy, and we can't bring him on missions either. He just stays here on this little bit of Tuchanka, which is such a shame. Because how cool would it be? Like, not necessarily as a squad mate, but he was just aboard the Normandy, scaring people. I think he'd make quite a good conversationalist, but... Anyway.
My Varen is hungry.
yeah, go on, Urs, get him! Yeah, you don't want to mess with me, random Krogan. Urs will mess you up.
Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Oh, I know, right? Jeez. Where can I find? Who are you?
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
Man, you guys are all about the wrinkle, aren't you? You just love that stuff. More of a Morgan Spice rum man myself, but while we're talking about it, I'll get you the manifold. Why not? Shepard does everyone else's work for him.
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Alright, I'll stand here and chat. You just didn't seem like you were enjoying my conversation. Anyway.
Krogans hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
Yeah, it would be inspiring to see you survive when Grunt puts his fist through your face. I wouldn't keep rubbing this stuff in his face there, Morden. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I am very proud to present one of the best parts in Mass Effect 2, Shepard Punch! I wish that Pyjak got back up so I could do that again. Grunt, stop trying to steal the spotlight. I can see you on the table. Oh, I was hoping it was down there. That never gets old. It just makes me laugh every time.
Should you be in here?
Who are you?
I am Fortak, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Urdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
I won't take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important, human.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan science.
Oh, finally, someone understands. I swear I am among brainless Pyjaks here, toiling among savages. I am the Lord High Researcher.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Like he turns around, I am the Lord High Researcher, and Shepard's, I take it you're a scientist of some kind. But anyway, yeah, you killed your predecessor? Morden, don't get any, Grunt, don't get any ideas.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah. What else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Yeah, I'd be careful about that, 'cause I'm pretty certain Morden actually did that once.
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about it.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, yes, move along.
Anyway, there is actually a terminal here, Vortex database. Assault rifle damage, heavy pistol damage, shotgun, and a good bit of biotic damage, which I can't quite afford yet. Wouldn't buy anything here until you've finished Grunt's loyalty mission, because once you've done Grunt's mission, I don't want to give anything away, but there's a certain thing you can do in Grunt's loyalty mission. If you do that, you get a discount at that database, that kiosk. So I wouldn't bother. Hey, come on, Urs.
Things would last longer if they didn't hit every crater.
True. But once you do Morden's loyalty mission, then you can come back there and you get a discount. So, who should we do first? Should we do Grunt's or should we do Morden's? Sorry, Grunt's loyalty mission. I thought I said Morden's just now, but who should I do? Should I do Grunt's or Morden's? Well, Grunt does need the right, but then saying that, Morden said his teammate's being held by a bunch of angry Krogan. So I think maybe Morden's is a bit more of a pressing matter. Grunt, we'll get to yours shortly. Morden, let's go find your missing teammate.
What do you want, human? You're crowding my hump.
So, you're in charge of Urdnot's scouts? Why waste your time shooting at vermin?
Ammunition is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tachanka. As scout commander, I have to set an example. Plus, the little bastards get into food supplies if their numbers get too high. Can't have that.
So you're running low on everything but ammunition, so you go ahead and use up all your ammunition. Yeah, just real smart move there, Chief Scout.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Varren here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
What does the scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
Normally Krogan are not the sort of person, well actually no, I was about to say they're not the sort of people to lie, they just tell the truth and sort of be down with it. But in saying that, they are one for exaggerating. They're always saying they're going to destroy their enemies and everything.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
It's a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up. Everyone knows where Urdnot is, human. It's not like we can hide.
So every clan of Tachanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tachanka. Our borders are determined by the range of our guns. We are what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
Fair enough. Different worlds, different cultures, I guess.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, a clan's hope for the future is lost. It falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
Wow, Rex really has grown since I've last seen him. Everyone else has become bigger and more powerful, and yeah, Grunt's now in charge of all of Clan Urdnot, but he's actually grown more as a person. There's like a gentler side to him, more sort of a paragon moral side to him that he never had in ME. It's good to see.
Taking care of your food supply would help more in the long run.
If Clan Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our well-secured food, there won't be a long term. This is Tachanka. Having power and clean water means we're living in luxury.
Thanks for the information.
Whatever.
Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Morden's teammate?
What do you want, human? You're crowding my hump.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Tell me a little bit about Werlock's base.
What can you tell me about Clan Werlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Werlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Werlock's base is crawling with Bloodpack.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tachanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Yeah, I've seen plenty of that. I've shot up plenty of Krogan.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the blood pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they'd do with him. One less alien on Tachanka.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
Well, luckily this off-worlder's the sort of off-worlder that interferes for the better.
What's Clan Werlock's reputation, and how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Werlock started it, one of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Werlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
Yeah, we've met quite a few of the Blood Pack. Do you know Garn by any chance? Because we destroyed him.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members, like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen, only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
Yeah, that actually makes sense. They always do use the Vorcha as cannon fodder. Alright, let's get on. Let's get over there.